Go back to yesterday's game. Yeah, let me pick out some extra bits from the game, because I tried to do little fast summaries, like to just capture, what's happening in the game. I try not to go too long on a bit of a monologue, but let me just break this game down a little bit further, because there were some things that I spotted in this game, all positive, and a few things cleared up for me as well. A few little things cleared up. I'm going to start with the high line. Because, you know what, for months I've been complaining about this high line, yeah? I've been moaning about the high line, because I just feel like it exposes us a lot. And I'm thinking all the time we're giving teams too many little chances to score, because of this high line, and it's not working properly because we're conceding. And then VVD, he did an interview yesterday with Rio and Michael Owen. Can't remember who else was there, but he said a very key line. He said, you know what, the reason why we do the high line is because at the end of the day, it's about picking up the ball higher up the pitch quickly, which I knew that bit already, that's not a surprise. But he was also talking about when we do get the ball, the connection that we have with the rest of the team because of it. So when the forwards pick it up, we're already in position, we're ready, we're here. Where if we were further back, we'd have a lot further to kind of travel to catch up with the play, because once they pick up the ball, we've got to do a lot more running to then pick up with the play. There's a lot more space in between, and the attack probably wouldn't be as quick. Whereas when we pounce on you from early, the whole team is literally there, bunched. Quick passes, boof, 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 dead. And when he broke it down like that, I was like, okay, so it's not that Klopp was playing this high line and we were kind of just effing it up. But I kind of knew this already, but you know what it is? It's just hearing the words, it's hearing the reassurance that, okay, there's a proper method to the madness. This is Klopp. This isn't, they're defending high and kind of just getting it wrong. It's like Klopp has told them, yo, I don't care. Go up there, press the game. Trent, go up there, kill them. Kill them. I don't want you defending. Go and get the ball. The defending I want you to do is nick the ball off them and attack. Nick the ball and attack. Take the ball and attack. I love that, man. I love that. So when I heard that yesterday, I was like, okay. This is like music to my ears, to hear the reassurance that, okay, this is what we're doing. And like I said to you, I know it's obvious, I know it's cliche, we know, I've heard it before that, this is the rock and roll football. But what I'm trying to say to you is, considering our defensive frailties last season, I was almost thinking that, it was like a game by game thing. Nah, man's just saying, nah, this is it. We run up, squeeze the play, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to back myself. If a man tries to run against me, like Daka, I'm going to back myself that I'm going to still catch him. And if I don't catch him, Ali will get him. Like, we're staying up here. I love that, man. So that was one thing that I picked up yesterday from the commentary and stuff. Second now, let's talk about our fringe starters, I'm going to call them, because you're looking at the team now. Normally in the midfield it'd be Fab, Hendo, sometimes it's Milner, sometimes it's Keita. So what I'm seeing in the last couple of games is Klopp he's future-proofed the team. He's future-proofed the team, and we were seeing it before, but now you can see it coming to fruition, where now we've got Elliott, we've got Curtis Jones. Like, Curtis Jones is trusted in the middle now. Man's just playing. I felt sorry for him yesterday. He came off early yesterday. He didn't look too happy about it. But, you know what? Keep man fresh. Yeah, but now we've got Curtis, who is like a fringe starter now. He was on the fringes, but he's coming in. Keita's there. Got Minamino in the striking side of things. Jota's knocking on the door all the time to the point where he's displaced Firmino now. Firmino is like kind of fighting for his place, kind of, which isn't a bad thing. But now we've got super competition for each place now. Ox is there, chomping. You know, Konate, that's the thing. Konate was on the bench. But you didn't feel like you needed him because Matip and Van Dijk had the game on lock yesterday. We've got Shimikas. You know what I mean? Right side is the only problem. Trent's position. But you know what now? I could almost live with it. Like, if we're going to play football like we played yesterday. Listen, yesterday we was destroying Leicester. We were destroying Leicester. And I'm not even going to lie to you. We was playing in second gear. We wasn't going all out. But the passing patterns that we were doing on the left, the triangles, the passing patterns between Diaz. And then, when Elliot came on, Salah, Trent, Elliot were doing the same on the right side. And up front, there was a fluidity now. Like, Diaz was all over the place. They didn't know what to do. To me, this is a stark improvement for the run-in now. This is it. The big test now is Burnley. Burnley are just, they make me sick, this team. Absolutely anti-football. Don't rate them. Everyone else seems to. I don't rate them. And there's other reasons why I don't like Sean Dyche, but I'm not even going to go there today. Yeah, but because I see certain things with my man. You know what I mean? He's giving me them kind of John Terry vibes as well. But anyway, I don't like Burnley. I don't like how they play football. So, and they remind me of Stoke under Pulis. Not Stoke now. Stoke now look lively. Stoke, Pulis. West Brom, Pulis. Allardyce. I don't check for them kind of man. You know what I mean? They don't play football in the right way. So, the big test now is how we deal with this team, Burnley, in this next game. I really think we're going to pepper them. But if we come through that, there's no one else in the league, to me, that can stand up to us. We need to get revenge on West Ham, because I'm all about revenge. We need to get revenge on West Ham. I can't remember who else we got. Who else has messed with us this season? Can't remember who else, but we need to slap up some teams. But yeah, Burnley is one. West Ham, we need revenge. Everybody else, we just need to murk them all of them. But the problem that all these other teams have got now, all the players are hungry. So this is brilliant. It's brilliant for our squad. It's the first time I'm actually seeing now competition for places. I want Salah to be uncomfortable. I want Mane to be uncomfortable. Because when man start, do you remember when we had Joe Allen? We had Joe Allen, Studge was up front. Can't remember who else was in the team at the time. We had Hendo, but we had a couple man where it just looked like they were just getting played. They knew they were going to play. Mignolet's in goal. There was no competition for Mignolet. Mignolet's messing up every other game. And it's only when Karius came in, he started to put his head down, and he was still rubbish to me. There's bare man that are against me with regards to Mignolet. I think Mignolet was terrible. So much man think this guy was good. I think he was horrific. I think he's as bad as Sander Westerveld. And yeah, Westerveld won trophies, but there's certain games I watch him, man. Man was he literally was like a bag of flour. Literally just go through it. Nothing there. Man take a shot and you're looking, you're waiting for him to pick it up and then distribute, and then you see the net ripple. You're like, how did that go in? So yeah, man. But now, with the man that I put in the picture, Jota, and I think he's secretly hunting down Mo. He's trying to catch up with Mo for the golden boot. All of this is perfect for the running. So we just need to clip all these teams, keep the pressure on, and I'm telling you, I 100% believe now that we can catch City, but we've got to win all the games. We can't draw anything. We can't draw. We can't draw. We've got to win. So yeah, let me know your comments. Where do you think we are realistically going to finish the season now, in the sense of how close we are to City? Do you think we're going to still be second, but like a few points off? Still be second, but City's just going to murk it? Or do you think we're going to catch them? I think we're going to catch them. personally. I think we're going to catch them, and if we lose it, it may be when it comes to the head-to-head at the Etihad. But let's see. Anyway, I'm out. That's it for me today. Later. Gone. Peace.